So just checking the Facebook on my phone just to make sure that this broadcast is showing for people to access. Let's have a look. Cool, notification just come up on my phone.
Should be good. Morning.
And we're live.
Right.
Cool. We've got currently 12 people viewing us. So we'll give it another minute or so, guys, before we look to kick this broadcast off for you guys this morning. Thanks for those that are dropping some comments in. Good morning to you all. Thanks for those that have already joined. Like I said, we can see that number now. We're starting to fill up on this morning's broadcast. Excellent.
Do you know what I was thinking?
Brilliant. Okay, so yeah.
No, you go on, crack on.
Cool. So, guys, this broadcast is going to be saved. So, for those that aren't watching this live, there will be an opportunity for you to catch this at a later date. So, what we're going to do is we're going to kick things off now. Then with really the goals of what this broadcast is. So, initially, we just want to welcome you guys to the group. So, thank you for those that have currently joined our group, Stay Home Get Fit. We've at the minute we're reaching over sort of 2,000 people, which is great considering the page has only been going live for sort of the last couple of days. So we know that over this current climate, there's been lots of sort of communities from our sites individually across the 73 sites that we have across the UK and Northern Ireland. So the goal for this group for us is to is to really grow that community, kind of bring the individual communities together. So we're kind of one big Bannatyne team, so we can support each other, during this current period until our facilities reopen. So we're going to kick off the introduction. So my name's Dane. I am a national fitness coordinator for the Bannatyne group, and my role is to effectively manage and provide all of the current fitness products and services that you have available in your gyms across the UK and Northern Ireland. And we have 8 regions that make up our estate. And between myself and Ollie, we manage 4 of those regions each. So for me, I'm looking after London, Central, East Anglia, the North East and Northern Ireland.
Yeah, guys, and obviously I pick up the other 4 regions. So from Scotland down to the Northwest, Southwest and the Southeast.
So during this current climate, guys, we are still very motivated and passionate to keep you guys healthy at home. And we will do everything we can to support you until our facilities reopen.
Yeah, I think, guys, when you can get to your clubs, you have coaches that you can go and see and get advice from and tips. And basically that's what this function is here. Myself and Dana we're going to be that coach for you all the while you can't get to the gym. And you might not be familiar with us in person, but you might be familiar with some programs that we previously worked on and that you might have actually seen in your own clubs, like our B Match program or B Functional, or more recently our Start Smart program, which was to help basically gym users build better habits and use the facilities more, but ultimately use their body more, get moving more. And we want to apply some of those principles to this program. So that's what this is all about.
So how we intend to support you guys is initially we want to look at providing you with a weekly training schedule that is really simple and easy for you guys to follow. And what will power that training schedule is support through us providing and creating group challenges. We'll be looking to run live Q&As to help you along the way. So, we really want to ensure that you guys are confident with knowing how you can approach your fitness journey, until our facilities reopen. And we know that we're going to be having lots of different people, that have joined this group in terms of their abilities, how established their training schedules are. And we just want to kind of give you guys a bit of clarity that the program is scalable to absolutely everyone. Okay. So between myself and Ollie, we will be supporting each and every one of you to ensure that, again, that you have the tools and the confidence to keep yourselves healthy at home. So what we're going to look at now is what week one's training schedule looks like. And for us, less really is more with week one. We want to treat the months to come as a marathon and not a sprint. So we're not looking to put all of our eggs in one basket to start with. What we'll look to do is just start applying some more wood onto that fire, so it's a roaring flame by the time you guys are back in your gyms. So what we're looking for is 3 things that you guys are going to complete this week. Okay, and these are basically been made up of 2 assessments and 1 workout. So this is going to give us a good benchmark to see where you guys are at the start of your journey. And again, for those that have an established routine, this will act as a supplement in week 1. So we're not saying that these 3 things are the only things that you're going to focus on. For those that have currently been interacting with all of our workouts, from our YouTube live to the Les Mills on Demand offering, you guys can still take part in as many of them as you want during this week. But we want you to focus on supplementing these 3 things into that schedule as well. And for those that are looking to restart their fitness journey with us this morning, or may haven't been part of interacting with exercise for a period of time, this is an opportunity for you to start your journey with us here. So the 3 things are going to look like a cardio assessment. So we're going to have an indication as to where your current level of cardiovascular fitness is. The second one is going to be a movement analysis. So we're going to look at how well you're able to move over 7 core exercises. And the third one is completing a personal workout to you. And then the exercises that make up that personal workout will be based on what your capabilities were during that movement analysis.
So guys, not only are you going to get this content delivered in here, and you can obviously view it on the page, we're also going to be supporting this actively with our YouTube channel. Okay, so you need to go and find the Bannatyne YouTube channel, and particularly this week's content, where you're looking at a heart rate recovery assessment and also a movement analysis, a self-assessment. That content we're going to create and be launching tomorrow. So that's where you'll find those bits, and it will be a step-by-step video on how to do that. All right, because we need to establish this ground zero. Any fitness journey has to start somewhere, and we have to measure where you are now to see what success we get throughout the journey. So make sure you tune into the YouTube channel.
Yeah, so just touching on Ollie's point in terms of what success is going to look like, sort of over this, over this period. I think it's for us, it's being realistic with the limited tools and resources that we have available. We do have a lot that we can use to keep ourselves healthy at home, but it's, I think, an opportunity to look at maybe lowering the pressure and expectations of yourself to how you may have performed back in your regular routine when the gyms are open. And we're going to be looking at ways that you can measure and reward your achievements and hard work through this program, with looking at reviewing our cardio assessment. So there'll be some indicators there as to looking at your resting heart rate dropping, if you're doing our 2-minute resting heart rate exercise, or if you're looking to perform the 11-minute recovery test. We should hopefully see that an improvement there as well, along with your capabilities and how well you can perform your personal workout. Some of you might choose, already be using weight as a measurement, whether you're looking to put on weight or drop weight, whatever tools you have available to measure. But I think the one thing that's important is looking at how you feel after you've done your workout, and that's a real important thing to understand during this current climate, is that from a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being that you felt low before you started your workout, once you've completed your workout, between 1 and 5, how are you feeling? So I think that's really important, and just identifying the fact that it's okay to not be okay at the minute. There's a lot of us that are feeling a lot anxious, a lot of anxiety during this sort of the uncertainty with what's going on, and sometimes just accepting or identifying that sometimes you're going to have days where it's okay to not be okay. And we just want to encourage you guys to be able to interact with us and use us whenever you feel like you need to. So we're going to start to wrap this morning's broadcast up. We wanted to keep it short and sweet. We will be posting all of the content that we've spoken about in the Facebook in our Facebook group. So if there's anything that for some of you, I appreciate it might be a little bit confusing. It will be really clear in terms of how we post what your 3 key goals are for this week. And again, we will be posting how-to guides and educational videos to support that as well. So the last message we're both going to leave you with today is a challenge. Okay, so what I want you guys to do is every time you make yourself a cup of tea, a coffee, or a protein shake, okay, the time that it takes you to make your tea, your coffee, your protein shake, I want you to acknowledge 3 things, okay, that you've accomplished in this day, or whether it be in this current week, and you know, just celebrate them things in your own head, and you'll be surprised how little exercises like that will have an impact on your mood. All right, so there.
This is such a small thing, mate, but really positive. This whole program, guys, is more holistic than just, you know, looking at strictly how fit you are. Okay, we're looking just to improve everyone's well-being and help people get there with what we're doing here. So just make sure you tune in next Monday at 10 o'clock again for your check-in with us. So we'll be dropping the content in between for what you need to do this week, and then we'll see you next week at the same time. All right, and we'll find out how you got on. So that's it from me.
Excellent. So we're going to wrap this video up, guys. See a lot of comments coming in. We have been a little bit slow starting with replying to the comments, but just so you're all aware, myself and Ollie individually will be picking up comments throughout the group as we go. You know, so we will get back to you all as quick as we can. We will be looking to broadcast a live Q&A towards the middle of the week and one at the end of the week. So if you have any questions in your head, write them down, and we will look to answer all your questions on that live Q&A as well. And there's been a picture of his cake. I don't know if it was yesterday morning or the morning before. So, but with no recipe. Where's the recipe at? So you know, we might even look to look at running maybe a cake competition with some healthy recipes in, or some healthy snacks. Cool. All right then, guys, that's it for now. We'll speak to you soon. Stay safe and have a good week.
See you later, guys. Good luck.